I had to stop and record this immediately because the IRS has dropped a bombshell that the $20,000 and $200 tax threshold reporting for 1099s is going to change again. Yeah, welcome in everybody to the channel. I had to stop and record a second video for today. I don't do that very often because the IRS just dropped its bombshell that they are going to change the $20,000 and $200, the 1099 tax threshold reporting again. So if you're not familiar with it, if you're new to this channel or you're new to reselling, the old threshold was $20,000 and $200. If you made $20,000 and had 200 or more transactions on any platform, you would receive a 1099 from that platform. Even though you didn't get the threshold, if you didn't hit the threshold, you were still required to report your income, all of your income, no matter what, but that is just the threshold you would get that 1099 at, and that's where they would kind of push people to get that income reported, those sales reported. Now, that's not profits, of course, that's based on gross revenue, that's all the sales you brought in, that doesn't include all your cost of goods and fees and all that stuff, but that's for another day, another CPA, another topic. That's the threshold. They changed it. This year was supposed to start $600. One transaction, $600. If you hit $600, you're going to get a 1099, even from Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, because people do transactions on there, of course, as well. eBay, Etsy, Poshmark, every platform. People were freaking out. Oh my God, I got to report taxes. Well, you were supposed to report them anyways, no matter how much you made. But getting that $600 1099 was going to force more people to do it. And I'm happy about that. Good. Make people report the income that they're making. Stop letting people be dishonest and cheating on it. However, they announced today, November 21st, this afternoon, it's not going to be $600. They're going to delay it another year, 2023 tax year. The year we're in right now that you will report next year is going to stick to the $20,000 and $200. Platforms only have to send you out a 1099 for this year in January if you hit 20,000 and 200 or more transactions. So if you don't get a 1099, that's why. You have to hit that number. Secondly, this is the second part of it, and this is big. The $600 is not going to be for next year either that you report in 2025. They are looking at making that $5,000. That would be the new threshold, would be $5,000. And apparently the IRS came to this decision based on interviews with tax preparers, CPAs, tax agencies, consumers, tax lawyers, all kinds of people that they interviewed said that the $600 this quick was too low of a threshold. Look, I think you should get a 1099 if you do $1. Look, tar and feather me, hang me out in the streets, but there's a lot of dishonest people who don't report their income, don't pay their taxes, don't do everything, and there's a lot of people like me that spend a lot of money and a lot of time every year accurately tracking my numbers, accurately making sure everything is good, and then a lot of people like me who send the IRS tens of thousands of dollars in taxes every single year. That's the only way I can get a taxable income report so I can get approved for loans on things like a house or things like my cars or whatever it is. I have to have these tax forms that show I make money and show I pay my taxes so that I can get approved for these things. Why should other people who are dishonest get away with it while there's people like me that actually stay on the up and up with the IRS? And I'm not trying to be a goody two-shoes or toot my own horn here, but there's one group of people I don't mess with, and that is the IRS. Whatever your beliefs are on the tax laws and this and that, I'm not looking forward to getting a tax bill or going to jail, so I just write them the check and get it over with. Anyways, that's the breaking news from today. No 1099s for $600. It's $20,200 for this year, and next year is looking like it's going to be $5,000 as the new tax threshold. Yet to be approved completely, so we'll have to wait and see if that actually comes to fruition. I think that probably will be. That was actually a number that was floated by a lot of people when they were asked, what do you think the number should be? And they said $5,000. So there's your news for today. I'll keep the video short. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully it helps you out, informs you. As always, I like to drop the breaking news as soon as I hear about it. And that's it for the day. The IRS just released it. No $600 1099s. They're going to be $20,000 and $200. Next year, $5,000 potentially. Enjoy your evening, guys. I'll get this video up right away. Let me go drop it on my computer and put it out to everybody. Thanks for watching. As always, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time.